We are at the United Kingdom Festival.
We are. The freedom of speech.
As you can see behind us, there's some buildings and stuff. And you can hear roars of Keir Starmer as a wanker. Which I think both the left and the right agree with. So maybe we should all be at this free speech festival instead of counter-protesting it. You've got to appreciate that. You've got to appreciate the buildings, right? I think they might have jet washed Big Ben. It's looking a lot cleaner than last time I came down here. That's the London Eye. So we just bumped into Saha TV and Soothing Semantics. I fangirled out a little bit and then calmed myself down quite quickly. I was like, I weren't too bad. So we're just heading down to where the meet-up point is. Forgive me, it's windy. I'm on the bridge. We're just heading down to the meeting point just to see what the numbers are like, what the vibe is like. Get a few shots of that, and then we're going to head back up to the main stage. Let's go.
On the Free Palestine, you know.
It was a full show. It's got a horse as well.
You have the sig on the outside?
Yeah. Yes, mate.
Oh my God!
Are you okay, Lord? Is you alright?
Here they are.
Hey! Oh my God! Oh, it's like meeting Hollywood stars. Are you alright, my love?
Yeah, not bad. Can I get some?
Of course you can. Dan, nice to meet you, my love. Get into position. Get into position. Boom, boom. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to see you, Lolo.
No way! I watch you all the time.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Look at that.
Got Saha TV in English.
Oh, you okay?
Love you, Jim.
Oh, it's so nice. Yeah? Oh, thank you so much.
Brilliant! I've had such a laugh watching them, honestly.
I love you too, sweetheart. I love you too.
Superb. And this one.
Oh, yeah, English.
Do you know the Dark Destroyer as well? Have you heard of him on
It does sound like some sort of
yeah, he's called the
SEX
Dark
toy.
Destroyer.
Yeah, I was like, should I say yes?
Everyone in the chat, let's go.
So we are
A little bit of a life, guys.
heading to the muster point. Oh wow, yeah. People are gathering. Is this where it's gathering down all?
I think so.
Is this the muster point here, mate? Over there, yeah. Over there.
Look at this already. The crowd is immense. It is beautiful to see.
So if you can see there is a lot of people, and it does go all the way. It's going all the way down that road. There's no way that I can get down there to film.
But with punishment, this is not about safety. This is about control. It is about silencing
Sorry, I didn't. My big ass being rude.
To hold our flag is to pull down the right of the people to express identity, loyalty, and pride. While the United Kingdom enforces
I am going to try and get around the front just to film a few bits.
Australia to Europe.
You've got to go like round the back, yeah.
You just get the shot before the head back up.
So guys, it looks absolutely rammed. We actually can't go through that way, as the lady just explained. But it looks huge. I'm wondering how they're going to get all these people down that small road without any hiccups, to be honest. But you got to trust in the process. What makes you proud to be British?
Well, look at him. Look. Being able to say what's meant to be said.
In a community.
Being a community. Like it.
And getting get-togethers like this.
Yeah.
Without violence.
Without violence.
Yeah.
We need more of this, don't we?
Yeah.
Back in the day, you just like the parents used to say, like my mum and all that, used to say, we could leave our doors open and everything.
Yeah.
You just walk into your neighbour's
You
house.
just can't anymore, can you?
But now, you're scared to even walk out your house.
Yeah.
Years ago, there wasn't all these stabbings and shootings. So what is
Getting in trouble for flying your own flag.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then you've also got the British people tearing it down.
Yeah.
Have you got any words for those people? None that you can say on camera.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion and
Yeah,
their
yeah,
own
yeah.
freedom. So if they want to act that way, then shame on them.
What makes me proud to be British is our rich history, our magical history, and our beautiful culture that we've got, our community of culture, where we all help each other, we're all nice to each other, we all know the neighbours. You can go and see your neighbour next door, and we all know each other, and you know, you're not scared in the streets, whereas now everyone's very separated. No one really speaks to each other anymore. You don't know your neighbours anymore, not even your next door neighbours.
What's one thing that when you see it or hear it or smell it or anything like that, if you sense it, that reminds you of England?
A good old fish and chips.
Fish and chips, baby.
Good old fish and chips, yes.
You know what? Mine's a cup of tea.
Oh, a cup of tea, yes.
I don't drink tea very much, so...
Yeah, I do like a cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm giving you the mic and drink it. I don't drink tea very much, so smelling a cup of tea...
Yeah.
Is like, oh, that's so British. That's the most British thing I've ever smelled.
That is so British.
So British.
So British.
Yeah.
No,
it's too big. It's too big. Who needs an eye that wide? Who needs it? This is the Women of World War II monument there. And then here we've got the main stage. We've got big TV. Yeah, we've got all these people waiting at the minute. There's even more around this way. Here we've got the main stage there. It's where the speeches are going to be happening, etc. They must be happening maybe from... How long do you think it's going to take to march down?
Oh, I'm not sure.
It could be like an hour, so it could be like they could get here. They could get here at like 2 o'clock, or we're not sure yet. So here we've got the stage and the setup. All the guys working hard. We're gonna have, I believe we're gonna have some music. I believe we're gonna have some speeches from some like amazing people. I'm actually really excited. I mean, I know I'm here to film for you guys, but I'm actually really excited to be here myself. So guys, as you can see out in the crowd, there's just a sea of flags. It's R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, the Templar flag, we've got the Israeli flag, we've got the Great Lion over there. We've got the 3 lions over... Oh, actually, that's 1 lion. Is that Wales? Is that the original Welsh flag? I'm not sure. But I have seen today the 3 lion flag, which I believe is the original flag of England. Hey, okay. You've got front row seats to this right now. We've really gone out of our way for you guys today. 2-hour train. Actually, I guess 4 hours there and back, isn't it?
Yeah.
2-hour train. We're literally right at the front. This is just the people so far. The march hasn't even come down yet. This is just what it is so far. We're currently waiting for the march to get here. You can probably hear some good music. Right behind me there. Getting warmed up, getting the sound checks in. NPR is streaming. There's Avi Yemeni, absolute legend. But yeah, they're currently doing the sound check. They sound great. Definitely the biggest free speech rally that has ever happened, ever existed. So guys, this is the Brotherhood of Christ coming in. I believe they're doing. Is it the haka? You said.
Yeah, I think these are the hackers.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing. Cannot wait to see that. That's going to be awesome. Okay, guys, I've just received information that there is, in fact, 1,600 police covering this event. That's a lot of police, but yeah, 1,600 police. Endless stream of people. It is incredible how many people there are here right now. So, guys, we have just received word that the march is actually at the front. Just getting to the first screen, so it is nearly sort of. Look at the state of it. It's so windy. It is nearly at the sort of. It's nearly here, basically. It's basically nearly here. So I'm getting excited. I've got jammy dodgers.
Nice little span of it. Sorry,
Hello everybody, I'm sorry, this is an announcement by the police. The guys on the scaffold, could you please get down because they are obviously trying to stop it.
The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the God of this nation. He's called Jesus Christ. Christ is King. 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 And he always will be. And we want to appreciate the leader of this cultural movement. His name gives nightmares to Keir Starmer and all the leftists around this country. They can't stop talking about him. They can't stop thinking about him. Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy. Come on. Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy.
Land of hope and glory, mother of the free. How shall we exalt thee, who are born of thee?
Lift it up and sing on.
Wider still and wider shall thy bounds be set. God who made thee mighty, make thee mighty, yeah. God who made thee mighty, make thee mighty, yeah.
Sing Land of
Glory, mother of the free. How shall we exalt thee, who are born of thee? Wider still and wider shall thy bounds
We need you to download it, and I'll tell you why. Because we want to get this. Did I say want to? We are going to get this song to number 1 in the British charts. Because it represents our movement, it represents our voice, it represents our people, and it represents Tommy Robinson. And when the BBC don't have any choice but to play a song of Tommy Robinson and Unite the Kingdom, it's gonna be sweet. Let's unite the kingdom! From far and wide, show your flags and show your pride. From all four corners hear the call. This land is ours, we must stand tall. Come on, stand side by side. It's time to stand, we must stand high. Raise your banners, raise your call. Free speech lives for one and all. Come on, be freedom strong. Unite the kingdom, the time has come. Come on! They tried to scare us, tried to shame, but we won't bow nor play their game. Speak the truth, we stand our ground. Within the people the power's found. Come on, stand side by side. It's time to stand, we must stand high. Raise your banners, raise your voice. These needs lift, it's still our choice. One, two, three, four. Unite the kingdom. Are we good? I know we have people from many different nations. Bound for glory, carries all this righteous and holy. This train is bound for glory. This train is united. This train is united in the kingdom. This train. I said this train, it's united in the kingdom. This train. Get on board. This train, it's united in the kingdom. England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales too. This train. All right, let's go. This train is bound for glory. This train. 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 This nation is built, founded, and prospered on Christian values. Every single one of these flags carries a Christian cross. It's a representation of Jesus Christ. The St. George flag, the Union flag, it represents Christian martyrs that have died for the cause of the gospel. Just 2 years ago, we got a new Christian martyr when Charlie Kirk was taken from this earth. You can do better than that for Charlie Kirk. He's one of our own. He's one of our own.
among thousands. My beloved is the most beautiful among thousands and thousands.
The rain is falling on us like rain from the heavenlies. As this movement is blessed, this nation is blessed, this people is blessed. And as we hold them Christian crosses in the air, as we hold them Christian flags in the air, we tell every demonic spirit, we tell every demon and devil, you will not take this country, you will not take this people. We will stand, we will fight, we will win. Yes, London!
I hope you take this on board. Today, you are the envy of England, Europe, possibly the world. Oh, you can bank on that, baby. You had the courage to get off of your sofa and onto your feet and into London, irrespective of possible backlash. And all the friends that didn't come with you today, they'll be thinking, shit, I should have turned up to that, because there's about 3 million beautiful, patriotic people here. Oh, wow! Come on! Come on! I could ramble on all day because I'm so thrilled to be here. But I've got a few people to introduce. Some of them you may have heard of even.
Brothers and sisters, may the blessing of Almighty God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with you and remain with you always.
Amen. I'll say it for you, but thank you. I got to whiz through these. We got a lot of speakers. Next on stage, I know just how much the public love him because my DMs were flooded after I sat opposite him at a room. He is the king of controversy. He is a free speech fighter, and you're going to watch him on X late at night after a few brandies. Mr. Lawrence Fox, come on down.
You say you want your country back. Do you? I want my country back. We are being faced with the 4 horsemen of the woke apocalypse. Climate. We must fear the climate. We teach our children to loathe themselves. We teach our children to loathe themselves. We teach ourselves to loathe ourselves. But we must live in hope. And you must understand that the only way you deal with people like that is with truth. You can never kill the truth. So we will take a sword every single time to those that try and shut down free speech. Free speech belongs to every single one of us. It doesn't discriminate between rich or poor. We must defend it with everything, otherwise we are ruled by the tyrannical hordes of angry, envious and greedy people. We have nowhere else to go, and we will defend it. And we see here, with the millions of you before us, that we will not be defeated, we will not be quiet, and we will stand for our country, and we will be proud. Our country is facing demographic suicide. We are allowing untold numbers of people who have no interest in our nation, no affinity with our nation, no desire to integrate or assimilate with our nation, into our nation, and no politician gives a can't swear. I believe in you, and I believe in Tommy Robinson. And I'll tell you why. Since the beginning of my journey through this mad world, I have learned one thing. It is the person who suffers the most who is the most genuine. And we can thank Tommy for what we have done. the next generation are a golden generation. And we must hold them so close and encourage them, because this is a kingdom and we must be united against those that wish to destroy it. And I am honoured and grateful to be here, to be able to speak to you all. I have nothing else to say, but we must unite the kingdom! Freedom!
Love you, Lawrence. Next up, all the way from Canada, founder of Rebel News, absolute truth seeker, Mr. Ezra Levant. Let's let the video roll.
Hello! Hello and welcome to the hundreds of thousands of you stretching for miles in this great city. And hello to the millions more watching online around the world. That's part of the story, isn't it? The establishment media, the regime media, the legacy media, the government media, they haven't mentioned this rally. They want to pretend it doesn't even exist. Well, it exists. You exist, even if the media party pretends you don't. A new generation of citizen journalists is arising to tell the other side of the story, whether it's the Canadian truckers or the Dutch farmers or now the mothers and grandmothers protesting outside Britain's dangerous migrant hotels. It's not easy being a dissident these days, though. Police will find a way to arrest you. Even just for a post on social media, 30 people a day across the UK are arrested for mean tweets. Some of them, like the mother Lucy Connolly, are sent to prison for their words. This in the country that gave us the Magna Carta and set the standard for free speech. The British people are slow to anger. They're polite. They believe in keeping calm and carrying on. They believe in a stiff upper lip. As Kipling said in his poem, The Beginnings, hating is not in the blood of the English, but even the English have had enough. Some people want to ban Tommy Robinson, to silence him, to jail him, perhaps even worse. I don't think he can get a fair trial anymore in the UK courts. He's become the official scapegoat, the official enemy of the state. And yet he keeps going, warning his fellow countrymen. The best time to have heeded Tommy's warnings was 15 years ago. But the second best time is right now. And I think that's actually happening. Mainstream politicians and journalists are now talking about stopping immigration and even mass deportations and remigration. Tommy was just ahead of his time. That is my hope today, that the ideas that were censored, the debates that were forbidden, the news that was covered up, the marginalization of patriotic citizens, the bizarre preference for foreign people and foreign ideas over national ideas, my hope is that era finally comes to an end. And when the British people look back, when you take back your country, you will be able to say, you were there. You were there at a turning point. You were there when the people decided in their millions to no longer be afraid to love their country. Good luck and keep fighting for freedom.
Mr. Avi Yemeni.
Bloody hell, they wouldn't hear that from Melbourne. G'day, London! That's fair income, that's a bit better.
Right, Ray?
So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Avi Yemeni from Rebel News. I am Tommy Robinson's taller, more handsome brother. But on a serious note, how good is this? I've been to Tommy Robinson rallies for almost a decade now. Bloody hell, in the beginning I got a lot of crap for them. But they were massive then. But it is nothing in comparison to what we're seeing here today. The world is waking up thanks to Tommy Robinson and his leadership. I just want to say to everyone, thank you for coming out. Because in the last, what is it now, 48 hours, the enemies of truth, the enemies of justice, the enemies of everything that's right, tried to scare you guys into silence by shooting and murdering one of the strongest voices for that truth and justice. But none of you cowered. In fact, it looks like the numbers doubled or tripled because of that. And really, it turns out the murder of Charlie Kirk is the turning point for this fight. And we want to say thank you to Charlie Kirk and thank you to Tommy Robinson. Looking at the camera, mate. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 God bless. Now I'm just going to introduce the Destiny Church from New Zealand are here to perform the haka for you in London.
New Zealand! Party boys! Come on, Kiwi! Come on, boys! Come on, boys! Let's go, my brothers! Party boys!
Pagkatangihia tu puta taragiro ka kita ko mga tabuhian na. Kaya wiri-wiri ay tenga ko ngata te felua katoa. Blow the trumpet in Zion. Sound the trumpet on my holy mountain. Let the earth tremble, let the people tremble. For who are we, a great and mighty people, who have come here today to express the freedom and liberty to speak our truth. Oh, tuturiviti makamauwa kautina. Oh, homie, huye. Oh, tariwa magarongo. Oh, iwitabu.
Pacific Islands, we are all with you today. Thank you, Tommy Robinson, for having us here in this moment of history. And after we know that there has been some news that was very sad about Charlie, we talk about Charlie, I want to tell you right now, everything has shifted in this world. We're right now on the brink of a new era. The people will win. I'm damn sick and tired of rotten politicians. I've had enough of politicians and parties who do not care about the people, who fight against us and not for us, who are always trying to control us and in some way take away from us our liberties and our rights. Well, I want to tell you, down in New Zealand, I was there when the COVID-19 came and I started the protest movement in New Zealand, and they jailed me for 10 days in solitary confinement way back there. So I was jailed because I withstood the mandates that they were forcing on my country. Take the jab or lose your job. So we stood up, and I took my churches right across New Zealand and Australia, and we fought against the government. We fought, we stood up, and we fight, and we'll fight, and we will not stop fighting until we get rid of these rogues. You got some in your parliament. They're all through the Commonwealth countries. I want to tell you, we've had a gutsful. I kind of like what France is doing right now, a revolution of the people. You can't vote these people out. They're like maggots. Once you get in, you can't get them out. Now you guys have inspired the world today. The world is looking on. Somewhere along the line there, we traded our Christian ethics and our Christian way of life and values, and we traded it out for secular humanism. Secular humanism is Satan's tool that made a climate that set it up for a corruption and for all sorts of perversions. We turned our back on God. And when Charlie Kirk recently was killed and it's gone global, viral, Charlie was a man of God. That's the first martyr, Christian martyr of this new era. He has lit the world up today. And I'm telling you, Charlie's voice still speaks today when he's dead that he is actually alive. Charlie still speaks through us, through a heart of freedom. For Jesus Christ is Lord of all nations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord Jesus Christ. They took away Christian values that held them accountable because they had to tell the truth. They had to tell the truth. They were accountable when Christianity was undergirding our democracies. We turned our back on God. Charlie's voice has spoken loud and clear across the nations of this world that we must return back to the faith that built our nation strong. And that faith is Jesus Christ. As far as I'm concerned, there is no other God. The first commandment, so there is no other gods. All the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. There is no other religions. There's only Jesus Christ and then all the rest. This is religious wars. It's Jesus Christ versus Satan. Christianity versus the rest. We've got to clean our countries up. We've got to get everything out that does not know or receive Jesus Christ. Ban halal. Ban burqas. Ban mosques. Ban temples. Ban shrines. We don't want those. As far as I'm concerned, I might offend you, but I'm going to say a word to you. The monarchy better pull its socks up. Because King Charles is supposed to be the defender of the faith. He took an oath. He's defended Islam. He's defended other religions. And I'm telling you, on behalf of Australia and New Zealand at least, and probably Canada, because I see that Avi and Ezra are here, and we can speak for all the specific countries, that if you do not come out and declare that Christianity must be the official religions of our Western countries again, then we're going to pull away. We're going to pull away from the monarchy, and we'll form a Christian alliance, allegiance of nations, who will join the United States of America. I want want to say to you that we're going to get rid of the curse and bring back the blessing to our nations for our children's children. So right now, in the name of Jesus, secular humanism, I break your power right now. Rip it up, boys. Bring the next one out. In the name of Jesus, the Muslim Brotherhood, I break your spirit in the name of Jesus. Rip it up, boys. Rip it up, boys. Bring the other one through. Here's the Islamic terrorist flag. In the name of Jesus, I bind you up, you terrorist organization. Rip it up, boys. Hey, there's one more. Here. The Palestinian religion of lies. The Palestinian religion of lies and corruption. In the name of Jesus, we finish your power in our nation. Rip it up, boys. That's how it should be. Now, I want to bless the United Kingdom. I want to bless your nation. You are the cradle of civilization. Tell, what's his name? What's your name of your? I forgot the name of. He's a wanker. What is Tommy? What do you call him? A wanker. We got wankers all through the Western civilized countries, ruling over our country. Well, they got to go. The blessing of God on these nations. Yes, yes. Today is the beginning of a new era. A new era of prosperity, peace, and a future for your children's children like they would never believe. Thank you very much.
Everyone stay together. Walla, Emmanuel last.
Look, my throat's gone already, okay? Look around you, feel your strength. You are part of a tidal wave of patriotism that is sweeping across this country. This is the biggest demonstration in Britain's history. Turn to the person next to you. Shake their hand. Greet them. Give them a hug. This is your community. These are your brothers and your sisters. We today are united. Today is the spark of a cultural revolution in Great Britain. This is our moment. The traitors in Westminster are watching right now. They are cowering. They are trembling. Keir Starmer, the Labour Party, the revolution has started. They managed to silence us for 20 years with labels. Racist, Islamophobe, far right. They don't work anymore. The dam has well and truly burst. The cat is out of the bag and there is no putting it back in. The silent majority will be silent no longer. Today, we are sending shockwaves through the corridors of power of the elite, like a bloody earthquake. For the last 20 years, there has been a globalist revolution. They have attacked the family, they've attacked Christianity, they've opened the borders, they've flooded our nations. We are the start of a counter-revolution. What a moment! Look at this! Look at this! Look! We are done watching our communities crumble at the hands of open border, mass, uncontrolled immigration. Our women, our daughters are scared to walk the streets. Their safety has been taken from them. And what do the elite do? Just last week, they took Epping community to court, and they said in court that the rights of migrants, undocumented migrants that we know nothing about, supersede the rights of the local community. They told the world that Somalians, Afghanis, Pakistanis, and all of them, their rights supersede yours, the British public, the people that built this nation, the people whose families have sacrificed for this nation. We have gone from 30,000 people to 100,000 people to 200,000 people to millions of people. Flags are flying across our country. It's a beautiful sight. And as all of this happens, the government are attempting to do a U-turn. Politicians all of a sudden are finding courage, and they're parroting the things that we have said for 15 years. They targeted us, they slandered us, they demonised us, they attacked us, and they imprisoned us. But they can see the people power, they can see the shift. Keir Starmer was elected off of 9 million votes. 9 million votes. He slithered into Parliament. We are here today to tell you, the British public, your voices matter. And when we energise, when we captivate, when we electrify those 20 million people, that is when we regain power of our country. To see the grassroots protests across the country, outside the hotels, it's inspired this country. The women have led it. The women have led it. And when 1 million or 2 million today becomes 20 million, power returns to the people. Who would have thought just 12 months ago we would have millions of flags across this country? We would have millions roaring in London. The revolution is here. They can't stop it. Be vocal, stand tall, and be proud. Now, I want to talk about unity in a minute, but as I lay in prison on solitary confinement for making a documentary, a brilliant documentary, I had a vision as I lay in that cell thinking about this day, thinking about a cultural revolution. Never, ever could I have expected the scenes we are seeing today in London.
Now we all must stand. The future of our children is still within your hand. The firemen of England, the heroes brave and bold, the men who stood for faith and children is still within your hand.
So let me ask you, where are the men from England? Here they are. But this isn't just about England. It's about Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. So, we thank you. Let me have a thank you and let me hear some noise for the Scottish patriots who have travelled here today. God bless Scotland. And now, let me hear it. Let me hear it for the Welsh who have travelled here today. And now, next one. Let me hear it for Northern Ireland. But as I look at my mother standing in this crowd, we want to unite everybody. My mum was born in Ireland. Let's hear it for the Irish patriots. I know many of them are here today. Do you know today, Republicans and Loyalists have travelled together from Belfast to this event. But there's one flag, there's one flag that brings all of us crazy people together. Let's hear it for Great Britain. Let me tell you what I see today. Something that was asleep for so long. I see the British spirit. They have underestimated us for so long. And time again, every time they think they beat us down, we come back stronger. Look at these crowds, man. You love your children, and we want a better future and a safe future for them. Wow, my throat, man. Wow. Do you know, the best thing is, everyone who's going to speak today, they tried to break, they tried to stop, and we are all sending a message, because none of the people here today, none of them backed down. We rode the storm, we weathered the storm, and today we are the storm. Now, the next lady, there's a lady I admire. And you know what? If you listen to me, I moan a lot. I talk about all the problems I've had, all the bad things that have happened to me. It's like poor Tommy. The next lady who's coming up, when you hear what they put her through, when you hear what they did to her, she doesn't even moan about it. It was only when I sat down on a podcast and heard her full story that I looked at her in total awe. This is a woman in Britain that young girls and women should look up to. Let's play the video of who's talking next.
Well, don't you all look lovely today? This is how your capital city should look on a daily basis. There is only one man that could have made this happen today, and that man is Tommy Robinson. And let me tell you, you know, you've been called many things. You've been pushed to the back of the line. You've been given labels. You've been smeared by the mainstream media, by the BBC, by all the people who put you down. But you are none of those things, because you are great people indeed. And they have tried to silence us. They took my friend Tommy and they put him in prison. They took my friend Charlie and they shot him. They tried to take my children and they deported my ass from Australia. And I say fuck the Australians for that. But it doesn't matter. They can put us in prison. They can shoot us. They can lock us up, but they will not stop us now. We are not here because we want bad things for other people. We are here because we grew up knowing freedoms, and we will get those freedoms back for our kids and our grandchildren. Yes, we will. And I will say three things. I speak for no one but myself, and I remain the biggest bitch in Britain. But let me say, I don't care what religion you are. Just don't try and take your religion and shove it down the faces of my children or my people. I don't care what biological sex you may think you might be. You can identify as a light. If you want to, I will take a light bulb and I will shove it up your ass if it makes you happy. I don't care. But do not ask me to believe the same shit that you believe. There are only two biological sexes, and that's all there will ever be. And when it comes to race and colour, we all got along very well for a good 20, 30 years till they started to divide us. We don't care what colour you are. We don't care where you come from. But if you want to come to this fine country, you better come here. You better work hard. You better fit in. You better love our flag, because if you don't want to fit in, then you can fuck off. My darlings, remember this feeling. Remember this day. Remember what Tommy Robinson has achieved against all the odds, because each one of you showed up, and I bloody love you all for it. You are told that you are alone. You are told that you don't matter. Take it from from me and you can take it to the bank. You are not alone. We are many and we are stronger together. Thank you for listening to me, London. Thank you.
1 million people are watching live right now. The world is watching. Do you know how the media, the British media today, have described all of you people? Far-right hooligans. They don't realise they are irrelevant. We are the media, okay? We are the new media.
London! How we doing? I tell you something, this is absolutely fucking beautiful. Now, I'm going to talk about something that's really important, something that I'm really passionate about, and unfortunately, something that I've lived. Now, I'm going to start with Rotherham, a town that you've probably all heard of. When I was 14 years old, I met a man called Orshad Assail. I was criminally and sexually exploited for 2 years. Oh, sorry. I was criminalised and I was also made pregnant. My son is now 24 years old. But the truth is, this didn't just happen to me. It was happening to thousands of children in my town and right across the UK from the 1960s. On one occasion, a man called Jahangir Akhtar, who went on to be a Labour politician and the deputy leader of Rotherham Council, and a police officer called PC Hassan Ali, made a no prosecution deal with my rapist. So when he abducted me, they said if he came back and handed me at a petrol station, he would walk free. The very people that were paid to protect failed. They were also complicit in what we know now. They was also involved in raping some of those children. Now, when I exposed Rotherham, I took all my evidence, including tape recordings of police officers, and I gave it to the Times newspaper. I was fortunate enough to go on to get criminal justice, and my rapist was sentenced to 35 years in prison. Now I continue to work as an activist, because as I say, this is something that's been happening all over the country and something that is still happening today. People think that this is a thing of the past. I tell you right now, it's not. Now, I did another exposure back in 2018 when Rotherham Council invited my rapist into my son's life to apply for contact or even full custody through the family courts. Now, many people will know how corrupt our family courts are. They are thousands of women around the country being forced to have contact with the very men that raped them because they had children from their rapes. Something our government still know about and still are allowing. Now, I'm very fortunate to be able to stand here today and share my story. There's many survivors that aren't living today, and I want to tell you about an incredible family called the Sheeran family. Now, when I came to work at Urban School, I interviewed a woman called Anne Sheeran. And then I went on to make a documentary with 2C TV to share their horrific story. Now, Andrew's daughter was called Jodie. Jodie was gang raped in her hometown of Stoke-on-Trent when she was a child. She was gang raped on Eid, and after they gang raped her, they poured curry powder all over her. Now Jodie, like me, became pregnant, and she went on to tell the police of what had happened to her. The man got charged, and what they thought was going to go to court for justice. They dropped the trial just as it was starting. That was something that Jodie felt very, very difficult to deal with. She turned to drink, and unfortunately, she passed away. Now her son, Jaden, and her mother, Anne, they're fighting still to this day to get some sort of criminal justice and a victimless prosecution. Now, before I go, I'm just going to ask you all to support the Sheeran family, just like many of you have supported me. And I want you all to remember Jodie Sheeran. Thank you, and I'll see you all again. Have a good day.
Right. What a brave lady. Let's give her a round of applause again, everyone. Come on. Now, as I went through the stories and got to know the survivors in Telford, one brave lady said there was one song that she listened to that told her story. Now, when you listen to the lyrics in this song, I want you all to think and listen to and know what happened to Britain's daughters, and listen to the words and the meaning of this song that's going to be sung now, okay? Medic, who's a medic? We need a medic over here. Yes. We've got a medic, yeah?
This one is for all of the victims of the terrible grooming gangs. I'm not a stranger to the dark. The sharpest words want to cut me down. I am who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Of women recently have been rising. It's been so encouraging to see. As women, the pink ladies. Let's hear it for the pink ladies. The pink ladies have inspired this entire country. These numbers are here today. You played your part, ladies. It's beautiful to watch as the mothers start speaking out.
To hand out resourcing, funding and housing to undocumented men who come into this country illegally. Tell me, where is the fairness in that? Where is the justice for children like Lola who didn't ask for this life, and families like Lola's who are simply trying to survive? I too have felt the weight of injustice. When I stood up for what I knew was right, I was brutally arrested by the police. Arrested not because I had done wrong, but because I dared to fly our national flag with pride. And in that moment, I realised something. They wanted to send a message. They wanted every woman in this country to see me in handcuffs and think if they can arrest her, they can arrest anyone. Well, let me tell you something. They're right. They can arrest one woman. They can arrest 10 women. But they cannot silence us all. Because when women stand together, nothing and no one can silence us. Love the country in which you live, or go and live in the country you love. This is Great Britain.
For too long, our children have been indoctrinated to hate who they are through the education system, to pollute their minds. And as all of this happens, every other culture and identity is celebrated. You cannot allow the education system to have control over your children. You have to teach your children who they are. You have to teach them to be proud of their culture, proud of their history. Now, who remembers the story where a young girl wore a union dress and she went to school and they sent her home from school? It was Culture Day. So cultures were being celebrated, so she wore her British dress to celebrate her culture, and the school sent her home. Courtney Wright, come and deliver your speech, darling. Get out of the way. Let's hear it for this brave little British girl. Come on.
Here today. Even though I'm only 13, I already know how lucky we are to live in this country. Britain is our home. It's a place built on courage, sacrifice and freedom. Millions before us fought to protect it, and it's our duty to love it, respect it and keep it strong. We may be young, but we are the future, and together, with pride in our hearts, we will always stand for our great nation. I wrote a speech for my Culture Day at school, and I was silenced. Silenced because I'm a British girl and my voice didn't count. Do you want to hear my speech, London Patriot? Today I want to talk about my culture, British culture, and why it's important to me. In Britain we have lots of traditions including drinking tea, I love to talk about the weather, and we have the royal family. We have amazing history like kings and queens, castles and writers like Shakespeare. It's also modern, diverse and always changing, with music, fashion and food from all around the world blending into daily life. And let's not forget about fish and chips. It's also the way we speak, our humour, our values of fairness and politeness, and the mix of old traditions and new ideas. But sometimes in school we only hear about other cultures, which is great because learning about different countries is interesting and important. But it can feel like being British doesn't count as a culture just because it's a majority. I think culture should be for everyone, not just for people from other countries or backgrounds. Being British is still a culture and it matters too. So let's celebrate all cultures, whether they come from far away or right here at home. Thank you.
Kept on a quiet with a rich tea biscuit. And we ain't gonna fight no more. And we ain't gonna play no more. No more.
Now again, I think the next lady who's going to speak now, I've watched her speeches, I think she's probably single-handedly the best speaker and representative at putting her point across, I'd say, on the planet, okay? She's unbelievable, she's amazing, she's beautiful. Who's next?
Britons, patriots, my friends. Today, I call upon all of you to invoke the help of your country's patron saint, St. George. Legend holds that St. George fought against a dragon that was demanding human sacrifice. He fought a battle of good versus evil. And today, hundreds of years later, we are still fighting that very same fight. We are fighting a fight of truth versus lies, of freedom versus tyranny, and of light versus dark. And just 3 days ago, one of our bravest warriors lost his life fighting it. So today, we also fight for him. We fight for Charlie Kirk. We fight for our nations. We fight for our children. Ladies and gentlemen, St. George's shield became your very flag. And now, your flag has to become a shield once again. So, my patriots, raise your flag, wave them high, wave them proudly, because there is nothing that today's dragon fears more than that. And that dragon resides at 10 Downing Street. Interrupt that. But I will say, ladies and gentlemen, it is not a minute too late that you guys are all here. As a result of mass immigration everywhere in Europe, we are losing our homelands. We are becoming minorities in our own countries. In many cities, this is already the case. Here, where we are today in London, a shocking 41% of all people are foreign-born, and the total immigrant population lies at 60%. I don't have to tell you what the consequences of that are. The fruits of mass immigration are insecurity, impoverishment, and cultural decay. We're supposed to protect them. Repeat that same rhetoric. That is what constitutes a betrayal on a level that we have never seen before. And make no mistake, the Rotherham rapes, they didn't just happen in Rotherham. They happen all over the continent as well. On a daily basis, everywhere in Europe, unsuspecting white boys and girls, men and women are assaulted, raped, and murdered every single day. So let's not beat around the bush here. We are witnessing the rape, replacement, and murder of our people. But I am here today to tell you, no more. Today is not the time for compromise. Today is not the time to just keep calm and carry on. Today is the time to get angry, demand change, and fight back. Make no mistakes, they are the ones who have betrayed us. They are the ones who are actively selling us out. And they are the ones that are making us pay for our own destruction. And what if you speak out against them? What if you speak the truth? Well, in this country, you run the risk of getting thrown in jail for longer than the immigrant who has raped your daughter. That is the UK in 2025 under Keir Starmer. Nothing short of a tyrannical state. But, ladies and gentlemen, do not despair. Do not become demoralized, because that is exactly what they want you to do. Because when I look at you, when I look at this sea of flags, I know that it is far from over for us. Both we, the Dutch, and you, the English, we have mastered the seas. We have conquered the world. And that same spirit of our ancestors still runs through our veins to this day. We are the sons and daughters of the greatest nations on earth. If anyone can get their countries back, it is us. Change is possible. Remigration is possible, and it is up to us to make it happen. We are Generation Remigration. We will not back down. We will not be silenced. And by the grace of God, we will claim our countries back. Thank you.
I was pretty lost. I was deplatformed, I was censored, I was on my own in a foreign country, I was lonely. And then I watched as the Irish took to the streets of their country, led by the mothers of Ireland. It relit the fire in my belly. I travelled straight to Ireland and I made a documentary called Plantation 2, Rise of the Celts, to tell the story of the invasion of Ireland as the mothers of Ireland made it an international news story.
Say hello to Jordan and Rachel. Here today to see Tommy. How's your day been? It's been brilliant. I've been loving it. Aside from losing your phone, apart from Tommy.
Look at the night, and I don't feel so lonely.
Right, break some. What was yours again? KR. I have got you guys. I just my head's just spinning today.
What's yours?
Well, I'm building one up at the moment. So yeah, at the moment I'm trying to get involved in more like I've been really interested in like auditing and just filming because there's so much going on with it. So yeah, I'm just trying to. I want to do what you guys do. You guys inspired me a bit.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Have a great one.
Oh, you know Sue and Steve. Sue and Steve are really good friends.
Yeah, really? Oh,
yeah.
So nice to meet you.
We've seen you chatting with them.
Yeah, come here.
We're from Stockport. We go years back with Sue and Steve.
Oh, nice, thank you. Is it Rebels and Roundabouts?
It is, yeah. Show him the t-shirt.
Go on.
Yeah. Rebels and Roundabouts. Hey, I loved it out. Must be 10,000 of them today.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's brilliant. And one more.
No way.
Lovely to meet you both. Lovely to meet you both.
We watch you.
I did okay. Some of that. Oh, you're a legend. legend.
Not you new shoes. Happy to meet you, ladies.
Oh, you too. Have a good day, darling.
And you.
There's even more sexy patriots down here.
Sexiness everywhere.
They're sexy patriots.
Sexy patriots everywhere.
Charlie, 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 Charlie.
Come in. You're on camera. Yes. Red. Say hello. Come take on spot. Thank you so much. Good day, brother. I'm going to leave you now.
No. I don't know if you guys can get a grasp of how massive this festival was. This was the biggest free speech, freedom. Sorry, I got distracted. Hey, you're right. Oh my gosh, you have the best outfit of the day.
But that's about it.
Yeah. It's gone out of control, but I love it, mate, honestly. You've gone all out today, and I love the little dancers. You're a legend. Do one of these. Have a good day, guys, yeah? This isn't in Scotland, yeah?
We don't know us, but we know you.
Oh, come here. Are you alright?
Yeah. You've not been able.
How are you doing? You okay?
Oh, lovely stuff. Yeah, we tried early, but we're all like fucking sardines.
Oh no, yeah, it is that.
We have to come out of it. We were streaming for 7 hours. We have to come out of it. If you get
what's this far right thugs? Far right thugs off our street.
We finally managed to escape.
Yeah, you dickhead. You're right. Yeah.
Sorry if I smell of rain.
No, don't worry. How's your day been?
Alright.
Yeah?
We've just been at...
Oh.
I feel like I was just about to force a hug on from the front early, but
yeah.
kicking off.
Oh God, is he okay? What's happened?
These are DJ Media's friends.
Are you joking?
Yeah. The police have done this to him. What's happened? They've battered him down here.
What? Where's the bearded
guy? The ambulance is going to take over an hour.
Oh, what's wrong?
The man who hangs around here with a beard, Ned. Where's Ned?
He's in the Patriot bit somewhere.
Where's Dan?
I've not got a clue where Dan is. I think he's gone to the lefty side.
Oh, right. Where's Antifa then? How'd you get to them?
That's kind of who we're looking for.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We got told Trafalger
I never saw this bloke and felt sorry for him.
What did they do it for? It's for nothing?
Yeah, literally. Because you know what they're like.
I know.
Oh yeah, obviously. But
oh God.
He head back, she said. He
don't know why they tell you to do it, but keep your head forward. Have we got any more tissue for the guy?
Take care, mate.
Mate, that eye. We'll have to just go and see if he'll attend to him. I don't know he's going to...
Are you guys currently attending?
Are you looking for this fella over here?
Yeah. Do you want us to bring him over?
Right, no worries. Yeah, he's coming over. They're coming for him, yeah. It's unique, isn't it?
Definitely good.
Yeah, no, I'm literally like, I'm going home. I'm soaked through to my organs.
Poured all over us.
You sure you don't want to take my place now?
Oh, have you had a good shift?
It'd be a good picture, but I'll pass.
You've had a good shift on the other side, though.
Sorry, though. Oh, the Patriots are in the fucking middle. What? Oh, come on then. That's pretty sick, that. We can't go through?
We're not going through? Yeah, we're waiting on you guys.
All right. No. Wait, they're moving in. Another way. They're getting ready to squish him, man. Let's go. Let's get out then. Oh dear.
There's no oxygen left in London now.
They're just doing the big bridge.
There's a van in it.
I've been live streaming, stood in one spot for 7 hours.
Yeah, like 7 hours straight. Alright, you win.
We was up at 3 and on the train at like 5:30.
So. Yeah, that's sleeping now. Won't you? I bet you're.
Yeah.
It's been like this since about 1 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Basically, they're walking down.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know what the other there where the counter protest.
Yeah.
Loads of people from Tommy Robinson's. I'm not saying Tommy Robinson's that side of things.
Yeah. But
we were in the group
event,
and just pulled out their flags in the middle of it all, and it just went.
Oh wow!
Like someone just thrown a grenade in the middle of it all.
Literally like a metaphorical grenade, like they pull the flags down, it's
literally what it's like. It's just.
Do you reckon you could recommend that it'd be decent to be able to film what's going on with both sides at the minute without
like safely and a distance?
It
doesn't look like it. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look.
Fair enough.
Probably in that.
Really? On the roof.
Yeah, lad, this is space here.
That'd be a great place to. What's going on?
I can see I can see him there.
We're all the way down there. And then there was like a load in the middle of that as well, so another lot in the back of it, and another lot came on, another lot came in, it just turned into an absolute melee.
How have you got enough police to deal with that?
Well, we've come from Suffolk and Norfolk.
Oh right, that's coming from out further out.
A lot of police officers from around the country just for this weekend.
No, you need it, yeah. You need
it's a big event. I mean,
I think we should be swayed if we go that way.
Anybody's got no hair should be fine. Yeah, you're all right, yeah.
3-4 weeks ago now, yeah.
A river, go back that way, and work your way back round that way. Just use your phone. Use Google Maps. Be young.
Look, there's some being shuttled out. Oh, wait.
Get down with the kids.
Technology.
I hate it.
Who's giving you orders there? We need to get over Waterloo.
The road is shut, so you will need to keep going round. Well, the road is shut. I apologise for that, but the roads are all shut all over, so you will need to keep going round. There's nothing. Don't shout at me. Do not start shouting at me. I'm going to ask you all to keep going round to the left, please, or go back to where you come from.
Yeah, either that way or that way we can. I know.
Breaking the law by shouting.
Thank you. Keep going round to the left. Thank you. Thanks very much.
If we keep going round to the left, we'll go round in a circle.
But you can't go in there.
The road is shut.
Google Maps, any other generic mapping system.
Yeah, but we've already been down. We cannot help it.
Where are you trying to get to?
I'm not talking to you.
It's not our problem, okay?
Yeah, it is your problem. You're blocking it.
You're rude, You're proper rude. You're rude. I was trying to help you. You rude guy. And now you're getting no help.
We didn't want to be this. We don't want to be doing this.
I don't.
You're talking to them like shit. Who are you?
Somebody closed me off 3 times, and now.
For the last 5 hours there has been a problem there, and we're moving people
You're
down
acting
there.
like it's their fault.
It's not their
It's not their fault.
It's their fault.
Your safety and a business.
You don't realise.
No, you don't. You're on duty. You're talking rubbish.
My day off today.
So you're not getting paid. No.
Sorry.
What a hero.
No, he just shouted in my face. He shouted in my face for no reason and I walked away. I'm not even moving. You were the one walking, stupid man. What a stupid man. You're stupid.
You got that way right. You should be able to work your way to get to it.
You okay?
Yeah.
You might have to use your phone. Sorry.
Oh, get lost. You rude, ignorant pig. Go away. What a useless man. Walk on. Go away.
Why am I useless?
Because you shouted at the police because you can't walk past. What an idiot. Is it their fault? You're stupid.
I won't mind
Sorry, I
if
can't stand
something
it.
was wrong, but they're literally doing
It's bullshit, isn't it, mate? You know,
It's like locked down.
I love it because I've seen you two on fucking YouTube. Oi, I mean it, oi. I fucking
You're a
love it,
legend, mate. Right, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, love. It's only a few. It's only a few of them. They've got the. It's only a How about you? Hey, you okay, lovely?
Sam, man. Watch you two all the time.
Nice one, mate. Oh, yeah. Are we getting in a picture? Hello, guys.
Thank you,
Oh, legends.
Freddie and Frankie, yes, Freddie.
Legends. At the top there, yeah? You too.
See you later.
Oh, what was their little cuties?
Over there and he came back up but he went and told his brother.
They're backing it. Why are they backing it up? What's going on there? Something's happened, hasn't it? Someone's been arrested. Or something in the... Oh, wait. Nah, they're just throwing bottles on. Stay back. Stay back. Yo! So the counter protesters are all down there. There's loads.
Do you reckon there's a possibility of getting closer to filming that?
Maybe. Dragging. Maybe we could get on this curb here for advantage. Taking someone in there. I was sorry, everyone. What's you? Oh my god, it's the same fucking chants every time. Yeah. What is it?
I know!
Copy of my shirt.
She's posh today.
I'm posh today. I've got my badges on and everything. I'm posh today.
It is.
Oh? Oh? What? Oh, my back.
Should we go and sit down in front of the officers on our chairs?
Oh my god, we've got chairs.
Should we just go and sit down?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm
safely and alive. Trying to, you'll have a job.
There.
Yeah.
There. Sorry,
I'm fucked.
we're not. He's Israeli. He's already got us through like 3 police things we're not meant to go through.
Exactly.
I don't even know how you get there. You're parked that way.
Israeli and
I'd suggest going straight up the steps here and then to the left. Yeah.
Okay, now
They've been escorted towards the exit, which I imagine is down that way. Police have got a sort of them. They go there. I'm moving them up. They're back to line. Oh, mate. So many
They're just tightening up, they're not.
Middle fingers. You can middle finger me while you're on a flight back home, bitch.
Hey, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would love it. I would love it. Look at the big trip. We have none of these stopped easily.
Yeah, very easily.
Actually, she called me Batty Boy, and she called me Batty Boy.
I'm just having a homeland.
You're really frightening me.
He's the one that got into my face first.
I didn't. You camped on my face. You started to film me.
Yeah, I did film you. I was in your face.
Yeah, you were in my face. And you're frightening me.
I'm comfy.
You're frightening me.
I'm comfy. You're a pussy. You can be fine.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go like this.
Yes,
No, I'm not.
bitch,
I'm just going to go like that.
Yes, bitch, move.
No, he's not moving nowhere. If you want him to move, don't call someone a bitch for fuck all. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me to call me a bitch. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Don't waft your hand at me, love. Don't fucking waft your hand at me. Who the fuck? You don't know me. Who the fuck are you talking to?
I could never know a tramp like you.
Just ignore her. She's very, very sad.
Have you seen it? Have you seen this bitch?
I know.
With the fucking leopard print. Walk away. He's gone. Who are you pushing? No, she's putting hands on you. She's putting hands on you. She's putting hands on you.
This is a lefty.
I'm British and I'm against Zionists. If you don't want to attack me for that, you can attack me.
No one's attacked
No
you.
one's attacked
You've
you.
attacked
You
someone
attacked him.
else.
No
You
infighting.
attacked someone else.
No infighting. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Go. Yeah, lesbian. Yeah, lesbian. And what? And what? And what?
What's wrong with being a lesbian? What's wrong with being a lesbian? What's wrong with being a lesbian?
And your coke.
Go brush your hair. Go brush your hair, sweetheart. Go brush your hair.
You're obsessed. Come on, go do one.
Come on,
Don't do drugs, no.
Come on.
Why are you
Come on then.
excited?
Come on then. Go suck on your little lollipop.
Little weird lolly. Little weird lolly.
Fucking weirdo. No, come now. Fucking weirdo. No. Stop antagonising
Someone
her.
move this bitch. Someone move this silly bitch.
You support that.
You're a silly bitch.
You just told us to Google.
Yeah? So we're at the point of insult based, yeah? You're fucking stupid, you're this, you're
Are
that.
they not?
Is that what it's about?
You're backing people. I am talking.
Yeah, but you're
Look at how many of you push me.
Because you've attacked someone.
Since 2014 to 2020, 4.5 billion in Gaza has come from us and the United States.
There you go. Sorry, crickets.
Talk about now.
Now. Fuck off. Fucking silly. Why are you following? Go to the police.
What happened?
She's fucking attacking someone.
She's attacking and then
Why?
following us.
Why is she attacking?
She attacked some guy and then she's just gone up to us soon. Because she's going on and she's on that side and she's come over here to try and start infights on this side.
She's daft.